Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Rags to Riches. Where we last left off, I bought a blanket. I'm currently in the process of building my backdrop. Our total budget right now was around $98, and I do have some sales that have come through, so I'm going to process those, ship them out, and add the profit from those orders to see how much I have left to go sourcing and if I can build out the rest of my backdrop by buying the lights and stuff. So let's process these orders. I sold this Eileen Fisher tank for $8 plus $6.99 shipping, which puts $8.64 back into my budget. Next, I sold the Holderness shirt for $7.99 plus shipping and the Untuck It for $6 plus shipping. And then I sold the Lululemon jacket for $43 plus $9.99 shipping. That puts our total budget at $161.21. So with that budget, I went to the Goodwill bins only 2 times because I already have a lot of inventory and I just wanted to grab a few more because I had money. I spent $26.04 sourcing, so now I have $135 left in the budget. This is all the inventory I have yet to list that's prepped, washed, buttoned, everything ready to go. And then I have, guys, 2 huge buckets full of inventory that I've sourced at the bins. And some at the thrift store, but mainly at the bins. I have to wash all of this. And we are currently dog sitting. This is Carrie. It's my brother-in-law and sister-in-law's dogs. And this is Cooper. They're on vacation right now. Welcome to the creepy laundry area. It's not aesthetic at all. I guess it is aesthetic. It's just scary aesthetic. Like Halloween. I love Halloween. This is where I'm just checking to make sure I'm not overlooking any stains, and I spray the stains with the Shout and take the tags off, button things up, and get them washed. Now it's time to go shopping for my store. I put together a list of items that I need for my store and an estimate of how much it'll cost, and I was able to make some purchases right away. First off, I'm going to unlock the tape dispenser for my labels for $15. Next, I purchased 100 poly mailers for $10. And lastly, I purchased some lights for $90 to complete my photo station. Guys, I finally did it. I built out a photo station. So I can do flat lays for all my shirts, so I no longer have to take the pictures on the ground. I'm excited for this. I'll show you how I put it together. So we already had like some plywood and some extra sawhorses or whatever they're called laying around. So I just built something flat and elevated off the ground. I'm gonna see if I can lower it just a little bit because I think it's a little too high. And then the plywood was just whatever scrap wood we had laying around the house. The blanket we bought from Walmart, as you saw in other videos. And these are the lights that I bought off of Amazon. I'm testing them out because right now for our main store, we have umbrella lights and they're huge, but these are just like little strip LEDs and they're really bright. Like, this is insane. I thought I might need like another source, but like another source of light up above, but you know, it's nighttime essentially, and it's just coming from these 2 lights, so pretty impressed with that. The blanket cost me a few dollars, like $3, and then the lights were I think $70, so pretty cheap setup. It was late after I got everything finalized for my photo station, so it's the next day, ready to start photoing. What's up, guys? So I got my first bucket of items that I'm going to be listing. I'm going to do it on my new table that I made. Tonight, I'm going to be listing everything that's in this bucket onto my store. And then I have 2 more big buckets like this full of inventory that I've been buying using the money that I've sold off of my eBay store. So I've been outsourcing. But I'm not going to do much more talking. I'm just going to start photographing and see how this turns out. I'm excited to see how much faster I'll be at taking pictures now that I'm not putting the items on the ground to take pictures. So let's see how this goes. I can already tell a huge improvement in my time for photoing the shirts. I do believe horizontal flat lay for shirts is the way to go versus vertical because shirts are so lightweight, they'll just roll off a vertical board, but the horizontal is really nice for them. 10 out of 10 would recommend. All right, so these are just some of the things that I have listed. Those are the rest, but I just wanted to spotlight a few. I got a cool shirt, it's cool. And then this really nice LO Bean flannel. And then this is a marine layer, that's a new brand to me. But I really like the pearl snaps on those. This isn't anything like super special, but it's just, I like quarter zips, and it's Polo Ralph in a nice yellow. This cool Affliction shirt, it has like an awesome, not skull, cross on the back. Really like the fabric that's made out of too. It's really lightweight, but it's a small, so it's for somebody small. And then this really cool Harley Davidson tank. I believe it's made in USA. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, made in USA. So anyway, yeah, this board has definitely been game changer. I have been photographing a lot faster on this. Obviously, the more reps I do, the faster and better I'll get. I love these lights because they're so bright, so I'm able to like pinpoint where all the flaws are. Anyway, yeah, I really like this process. So way easier than being on the floor. So I only had 2 items left on my store before I list everything. So I added the one thing that was on my store already to this bucket. And then I need to get like a coat rack or something to hang up these big coats. But yeah, I don't know what I want to do for my inventory system yet. So right now I'm just going to do bins. I will either be doing the boxes or maybe trying to hang them up. I don't know. I'll probably honestly end up doing the boxes. So I already have somebody saying that checking like Aldi or grocery stores for extra boxes. So if you have any other ideas as well, I'm going to start hunting down some boxes for free. And then, yeah, this is all my inventory that I have yet to list. It's not a death pile. Death pile is you buy it and then you just like never get around to listing it. I bought these mailers for my items, but I was gifted by a viewer some poly mailers and really cute stickers and little inserts like this. I really like this stuff, so it was super nice that they gifted that. I am able to start buying my own envelopes and everything, so I'll still use these up because they're super cute and I really like them. And then these were from another viewer. They sent over some stickers so I can add to the sticker board where we package everything up. So super excited for that. All right, so I have 15 items listed or ready to go. I'm going to select them all and hit resume drafts so I can go ahead and submit all of them to the store. And we're back in business. I just finished up listing my second round of 15 shirts, and I want to do a highlight to show you what I personally liked photographing. So let's check it out. So I've officially become a professional official shirt seller because I have a row back and 2 vintage tees. And then this Cabela's jacket, or this Cabela's coat, I really like it because it's new and it's a bins find. So I only spent like probably $3-4 on it. And I really like it. Personally, like I would want that, but I'm just gonna sell it. But Kyle found a $20 clothing rack, double-sided, at the Goodwill bins today. So yay, I get to hang up all my big, huge coats on that. That way they don't take up all my storage space. After I list everything that I just photographed, I'm left with 1 bucket of items still, but half of it is that coat, as you can tell. So I'm going to, have 30 items on my store. I'm going to drop it to listing 2 a day, and then I'm going to start taking you guys sourcing with me because I got to start buying some more stuff. All right, there it is. Kyle got it put together. Now I can hang all my big coats on it just because they're super big. This Carhartt is actually sold. I put it on Facebook Marketplace because it just wasn't selling on eBay. So somebody's gonna come pick it up tomorrow for $50. I have everything written down in my notebook. So where we left off, I had $145.21 in the budget until I bought some supplies and lights for that backdrop. So that brings us down all the way to $30.81 left in the budget. But I have a completely built out photo station and I have some more inventory. I still have plenty of inventory to list, which now that I've got the photo station, I'm gonna just list a bunch of it onto my store now. Next thing that I wanna figure out is this inventory system. I wanna be able to build it out. That way I'm not losing items or spending a lot of time shuffling around in bins trying to find my items. Right now it's not a big deal because I've got not a lot on my store right now. But once I start, getting hundreds of items on my store, it's gonna be a little bit hard to manage. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.